S63 tuned versus Mercedes E63 a bit tuned as well.
More tuned.
Yeah, more tuned.
Norway, yes, correct.
What's your name?
Martin is my name.
Martin, and you have an AMG what?
AMG E63S, standard 585, and now it's tuned to around 670.
AMG E63S,
Yeah.
from, this is the old version, isn't it?
Yeah, this is from 2014. The model is 2014, yes.
You know, in this gang there is a brand new one. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. So I'm expecting some hard competition there. That's a 9-speed transmission. This is 7, and that's the standard. So this is tuned. So I really expect some good competition there, actually.
We will see the both of you on the line. Do you think together?
I asked Gustav to line us up together. So I would really like to race against him.
He's not tested his launch control, but you have.
I have done it once or twice. I'm a little bit unsure about it, but I have tested it, and it goes quite fast. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay. Thank you.
He's driving a big fat S-Class.
Mm.
And you've been driving that for quite a time, I understand.
A couple of years, 2 years, I think. Yeah, we bought
2
it.
years, but
2 years ago.
on the clock it's quite a good mileage.
Yeah, it's good mileage. It was one previous owner in Helsingborg, Swedish one, who lived in Monaco. So, and I guess they didn't want to fly, so they've tuned it in, you know, the car. It's nice.
It's well driven, then we say. And you, I understand that you, I understood rather, that you performed well against that very much tuned M5.
Yeah, well, I think so. We were quite even. I think we were a little bit ahead the second time. So, but it's all about. I think if they have too much horsepower, it's a problem for them to get the
grip.
wheels in the grip in the ground in the beginning. So.
But do you have good grip in this one? I mean, this is a big car.
Yeah. It's 2,170 kilos, so plus 105 kilos. So it's it's a lot of weight. Yeah.
But how is it? Have you tuned it, or have you done anything with it?
It's slightly tuned to 459 kilowatts.
Ah, you're talking in kilowatts. Very modern, very modern man.
Yeah.
And if we
Compared to Tesla and so.
but if we translate that into horsepower,
It's should be 625.
625. Like, so it's 1.3 times.
1.36 times.
1.36 times the kilowatts.
Yeah. So that's no, but it's good. It's a Merc, you know. It's reliable, you know. The only thing I have to say is that we replaced the start engine, the start motor, because this ecological eco off and so on, then they don't last more than 170,000 kilometers.
Oh, you mean that on and off thing? You mean they wear it out?
Yeah. It's sort of a magnetic clutch that clicks to engage the start motor, and that clutch doesn't last, you know, more than. I've heard that people who have had these cars in the city, they have to replace it with 70,000 kilometers.
Oh, interesting. But anyway, I mean, this BMW that you raced against, it has more than something 100 horsepower more than you have.
But the problem is, you know, who has benched it, you know, where? If all the cars were benched at the same dyno, you know, then, you know, we would have a different story, you know. I think there's a lot of people who say they have 800 horsepower, but they have no more than 600 maybe, you know.
You should drive against the sound what we heard now in the far out on the racetrack. It was the Corvette Z06.
Okay, yeah, but it's very much lighter as well.
It's a lot of bang for the bucks.
It's
like 100 a million Swedish kroners, and you've got a lot of bang, not just horsepower. It also performs well on the track.
Oh, that would be, but that's the American way, you know.
But you have I'm impressed to see a big car like this doing so well.
Thank you, thank you.